Welcome back to Type B versus JangBi, Week 9 of Sparkyz, and this is Sparkyz versus Samsung Khan. And Type B, I don't know, I'm a little bit worried about him. He's got his 3 bases up and running, but he doesn't know, I don't think, about this Reaver that is in that shuttle right there, I believe. He's also lost about 5 or 6 Overlords already to that big group of Corsairs. JangBi going for 2... Oh wow, he's got Burrow. I like this move. Sorry, JangBi went for 2 Stargates, so he's been pumping a ton of Corsairs. And to counteract, Type B has been going for a lot of Hydralisks, and now he's got Burrow for his Hydralisks. And I think he's trying to set a trap on those Corsairs. You know, they're going to come in and try to get some of these Overlords that are hanging out around the natural expansion. And hopefully, once they get right over there, he's just going to pop out his Hydralisks and take some of those Corsairs out. The Reavers have been exposed. It looks like there are 2 of them in that shuttle, and unfortunately that shuttle just ran straight by a Scourge without doing, and that Scourge didn't do anything. Those Reavers, this is a really interesting play, going directly into Reavers off of 2 bases, and I think Type B is in a little bit of trouble right here. I don't know if he's going to be able to stop these Reavers. He doesn't really have much to do it. It looks like he did take out the shuttle, and he is taking down one of those Reavers, but I don't know if he has enough to take out the second. It looks like that one Hero Zergling might be able to do it. Yes! The Hero Zergling takes out the second Reaver, so actually JangBi quite a bit behind right now. He did do a lot of damage against the army of Type B, but he hasn't done much to the economy. He also lost, obviously, the 2 Reavers, not to mention a couple of Zealots, a Dragoon, I think, and a couple of those Corsairs. So Type B, his economy is unfazed, although there is another shuttle coming in, and I don't know if he has enough Hydralisks around to protect against that. He's busy defending an up-and-coming 4th expansion in the northwest, and it's actually a DT. That's what I was worried about, since all of those Overlords have been going down. He doesn't really have much detection. He does have detection from that Spore Colony, although that DT is just one-hitting the drones. Ooh, nice play, burrowing the drones to keep them alive. It looks like he still doesn't have enough detection to quite reach that. He might be in a little bit of trouble if that DT is able to take out the spawning pool, but it does not. He gets some Hydralisks in there just in time. Although it looks like that 4th base up in the northwest corner is going to be taken down just with a couple of Zealots over there, but Type B says, forget it, I'm running in and I'm taking out and stopping you from making this 3rd base, although this is going to be a difficult challenge. Pretty nice Storm there by JangBi. He's got 2 Templar with Storm and a Reaver protecting this base. Type B doing a pretty good job of dancing his Hydralisks around to take as little splash damage as possible, but not quite enough. He cannot take down that 3rd base from JangBi, and he does in the meantime lose his 4th base up in the northwest corner. He's going to need to clear those Zealots out and get that up and running once again to keep his economic lead. But just he really just needs, I don't know, 6 Hydralisks to just take those Zealots out, and after that he can get 1 or 2, you know, a Spore Colony and a Sunken Colony maybe, and keep that pretty well defended. JangBi now keeping up with the aggression, going for a quick drop onto the main base, and he's really doing a nice job of attacking where Type B isn't. So Type B, after moving all of his forces out, has pretty much nothing in his main base except for those 3 Zealots hanging out. One single Hydralisk trying to be a hero and take out those Zealots, but once again, Type B pushing into that 3rd base, and I don't know if this is wise. I think maybe it would be a better idea to try to go and attack the natural expansion, do a little bit of what JangBi's doing, and attack where you know the troops aren't. But JangBi playing this very well, although you know, he still needs to keep his economy up and running at these 3 bases if he's going to counteract all these Hydralisks. There are a ton of Hydralisks, and it looks like Lurker Tech has been researched, and he's going to be making a switch into Lurkers pretty soon. Not sure if that's going to be the wisest with the Reavers still in play as well as High Templar, but he's got to do something to hold JangBi off for now. Until he can, you know, hopefully get some Defiler tech, or excuse me, some Hive tech up, in particular probably Defilers. Oh my god. Sorry, my brain is just not quite recovered. I'm gonna quit apologizing now. It is the way it is. Anyways, looks like JangBi's finally got a pretty big Protoss ball of units he's gonna be pushing out, and I don't think Type B has enough to hold this right now. He will be able to pump out a good amount of units pretty quickly, but he still hasn't been able to put up that 4th base in the northwest corner. Those 3 zealots still hanging out there, and Type B is in a good bit of trouble. 3 bases against 3 bases is not good for Zerg, especially when the Zerg is teched up all the way and he's got Reavers and High Templar out in the field. I don't know if he's yeah, it looks like he's also going to put down a 4th base, so Type B in a lot of trouble. He's got to get his own 4th base up and be able to deny, at the very least, that 4th base in the southeast corner from JangBi, and it looks like he finally is bringing in a couple of Hydralisks to clear out that 4th base so he can take it, but not going to be enough. He sees that army coming into his natural expansion, and that's going to be it for Type B. GG. JangBi doing just very great aggressive play, which is something that we haven't seen enough of from him this season. Although, yeah, Type B, wow, you got to just, oh, I can't believe he lost that base to 3 zealots. I'm bummed about that. Anyways, Samsung Khan taking an early lead in this match. I guess we're gonna go ahead and move on to match 2, game 2.
그렇죠. 정말 저그에게 계속해서 무너지면서 삼성전자 편 분위기가 정말 안 좋았거든요.
그렇죠. 그런데 그 삼성전자 칸의 부진의 원인이었다고도 볼 수 있는 허영무 선수가 살아나기 시작하면은 1라운드 때의 삼성전자의 악몽은